Yeah, you still don't like Fortnite, said the word. It's okay. Fuck that game. Fuck that shit, Soggy. What's up, bro? Fuck that shit, dog. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. What? What's up, man? It's getting ready to come a snowstorm, man. Food. Scrawny heathen. Hey, bro. That's how that I see what's cracking. Oh, shit, what's cracking like it, brother? I know I seen that shit. Crazy nipples. Howdy, Julie. Vera. What's up? How you guys doing? Yeah, have a good one. I took a pill. Fuck yeah, man. You took a pill? Hell yeah, man. You can be fucked up, huh? Well, good though. I'm from South Africa. What up, dudes? Hey, shout out South Africa, man. We love South Africans. Africans. We love them. Absolutely love them. Yeah, man. Love South Africans. What up, dog? I took a pill. I took a pill. I took a pill. It made me feel ill. I might steal because I need another pill. It made me feel ill. You look like you could pay your rent? Oh, I can't pay your rent, bud. I don't have that much. I got about 300 though. But I got some eyes, man. You look like you could pay my rent. Pill mill deal. Oh yeah, give me a pill mill deal. Hit that bait. Oh yeah, hey, it's at 50,000. Big boy shit, boy. Oh, it turns from the bottom. See that? It turns from the bottom right there. Crazy. Sweet. I'll give you a big cloud here in a minute. Blicky on sticky. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fucking snorting coke. About to go down to the drive thru, get me a motherfucking 40 and go behind a building and drink it. Nah, I ain't doing that. You single? Nah, I got a woman, man. You single? Sucks to be you. Yeah. Right? Not trying to be an idiot, but you look like you can handle yourself. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, all right, dude. Are you playing Fortnite? Nick, what's good, bro? 25. Killed 25. That's how come I'm alive. Panhandling because I'm deprived. I thrived. Yeah, I look like that one actor. No, you look like you went to prison. I've never been to prison, but 60 days, yeah. The Philip Seymour Hoffman. Oh, yeah, my motherfucker. They visit you in your dreams. Oh, oh yeah, them 25. No, wait, oh yeah, a couple of them. Huh? Yeah, I know. I'm David Drum, David Malkovich, all kinds of. Hey, you guys, hey, man, appreciate them live, man. If you can motherfucking just take it a step further and subscribe. Google it. Yeah, God bless. Thank you very much, man. Consider, brother. Consider supporting me by hitting the like button and subscribing. Thank you. John Malkovich, yeah. If you relapse, yeah, man, but I don't do that shit. So I've never even did drugs in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that feels like. Never. Never. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've never did drugs. You changed smoking. Money changed you. I don't got no money, bro. That's funny. Money changed me? You look like you're on drugs now. I've never did drugs, bro. Xana. I don't even know what a Xanax is. An Xanax? Stay away from heroin. I would never. I don't even drink. I haven't got drunk for months, buddy. I don't even drink. I was just talking shit. Why are you such a loser? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just fucking retarded, I guess. Well, I'm drunk. That's funny. That's what. Damn, it's early as fuck to be drunk. Nah, maybe I should start doing drugs. Well, not drunk yet. That's funny as fuck, dude. It's early. Yeah, I don't care. It's cold and I'm going through it. B. I hope you fucking feel better, buddy. Yeah, I'm going through it too sometimes. Yeah. Are you addicted to the good times? Yeah, I love the good times, man. I like the good time roll. Hey, always hi, man. Thank you, man. Victory, brother. Thank you for tuning in here, man. We love you. Thank you for victory. Thank you for tuning in here, brother. Always, let's go. Miss my auntie. Oh, yeah. I miss all my family members. If my brother was here right now, bro, I'd be hanging out with him. Yeah, I'd be with my brother right now, bro. Probably. If my brother was still alive and around here, I'd motherfucking be kicking it for sure with him. Here's to feeling good all the time, brother. Cheers. I don't feel good all the time, but my other grandpa passed away. All my family's gone too, man. My brother hung himself on a bridge down the street. Crazy. So, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, my house stays clean, brother. It is. All but the art. Yeah, it's clean. Do you have higher mates? No. Randy Rodriguez. Do you talk to anyone? I talk to my woman. My woman's here. Therapy is very important. Yeah, I should probably have some, bro. Yeah, I can't, man. Yeah, I should have. I'm losing my insurance and shit. You know, so it's fucking crazy for sure. Not very financially, I know, right? Thank you. It is a beautiful cat. Her name's Max. Look at her belly. She's never had babies, but it hangs down. She has something wrong with her. Just a rare condition. Whoa, what the what? Oh yeah, we're supposed to. What set you from? Fucking West Side, bro. West Side. What set you claim, Ninja? Definitely a woodpecker. Oh, I like Double Dragon. I played it before. Yeah, I liked it. So. Damn, they're all bloody. Hmm. She trying to get some pain, man. They're all bloody, shit. She said it hurt she a bit. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Felicia? Felicia Core. I don't need to brush my teeth, bud. I brush my teeth. I don't need to brush in a little bit. You can't get nothing. You can't get nothing off her. They ain't no white shit in there, bud. Or fucking yellow shit. Uh-uh. Smooth, bud. I can see my reflection. For real. I can see my reflection. Look at the reflection of the window. You can see it outside, literally. Zero meth mouth. Look at that. You can see the window. Yeah. That's funny. Lunch boys. Used to roll with the lunch boys. We would trade our envelopes for lunch trays. Yeah, you can sell your lunch tray for two soups, for real. You can sell your trays for probably two soups. What's up? It's Randy. I haven't seen you for a while. What's up, Mary G? How are you? That's right, right. That's funny. Paul Miller. I'm doing good, thank you. Chilling, Randy. What up, OG? Derek, Kaheem. What's up, man? Are you real? Hakeem, are you real? Hit that like button, man. We're trying to get a like on today's live video. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope. I don't think I hope. I hope. I hope that you're high on dope and that you can jump rope. I don't know what's going on half the time. I'm in this bed busting a rhyme. I don't know how you guys are coming in here. I don't even know if you guys are real or what, Braveheart Masters. How are you, Braveheart Masters? Thank you for tuning in, man. Share on all your social medias and Fucking just see what happens. Fuck it. They can't come in here and say anything harsher than they already do. Patriots or Broncos. I like the Patriots. But the Broncos will probably go all the way, huh? You live always? Post up on my feed. Let's fucking go. You really quick too. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Are you real? Remember me? Brian? Baron? Hey, Baron, are you real, motherfucker? Yeah, Patriots. But man, Denver is tough too, you know? Them are two good teams. It should be a fucking shootout. It's a good script. One like away from some tension. Yeah, it should be a good script for real. When's that game come on? Let me know. When's it come on, man? Right now? I'm real buddy in Scotland watching. Yeah, Scotland. Thank you very much. I hope so. I hope you're real, brother. Fuck yeah, Scotland. Tomorrow, who plays today? Are there any games today? Man, it's killing me. I want some football on, boy. I hate when it's gone. When I watch it, I used to not watch it. I don't know why. We just crazy. I do now though. Fucking hella watch it. Oh, so they'll have the NFC game and the AFC game tomorrow. Everybody do it, boy. I mean, snow cracking band. Oh, yeah, sounds interesting for real. A foot of snow where I'm at. I'm in close. There we are. Right there. Right here we are. We're right here. We're right here. I'm in Omaha. It looks like I'm lucky. Oh, you're over here, ain't you, Omaha? Right here? Oh, shit. Just missed. Yeah, right here, right? Something. Damn. Hey, we're right here, man. Right there's where I'm at. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there's where I'm at. Crazy. No, it's snow. It's snow and shit, bro. We're gonna get fucking hella snow. Hella snow. We're getting some big snow. We're getting ready to get a big ass storm. Here, let me rewind that so what time it's gonna start today. Saturday, 7 p.m. It's gonna start snowing soon. Oh my gosh, man. We're gonna get fucking bombed. We're gonna get fucking snowed in, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Monday, September 25th, 2023, Leesburg, Florida. The police receive a call reporting an aggressive domestic dispute. Witnesses alerted that the situation was escalating and they feared something bad may happen. Officers were...
Yeah, my girl left mad this morning. I hope she ain't mad when she gets home. You know? Might have to go to the fucking dispensary.
SoFi, you can trade stocks, ETFs, and invest in IPOs at IPO prices. You even have the freedom to buy, sell, and hold crypto. Because when it comes to your money, you're the playmaker. Make a qualifying crypto purchase of $10 or more. $10 on us.
You're probably not even real anyway. You're probably a dude.
Charged with assaulting and endangering the children his parents adopted.
And if you're not, my bad. Oh, you said girlfriend. Ah, you gotta be a girl.
Sheriff's body cameras were recording when his stepmother was arrested days earlier. I take a look at the new charges the Edmondsons are facing out of Ohio.
I quite like your chilled attitude I just said. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, man.
The prosecutor had
I'll just be
said
chilling.
he tortured the 5 children they adopted. 3 of the children were triplets. The prosecutor says the children were treated worse than prisoners of war at the house east of Cincinnati. It sounds like a virtual house of horrors. Detectives claim the children were deprived of food and physically abused. When the Edmondsons were first charged, they faced 5 counts of child endangering. Now the couple faces additional.
Oh yeah, corn on the cob. Hell yeah, the long way. Let's go for a front.
That's a total.
The long way. I don't even know how to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I do, Ryan.
Matthew Edmondson turned herself in last month. She had an attorney at the time and didn't say much. The police report documenting the investigation, which started with the sexual assault complaint in August of 2022, claims that Matthew Edmondson told detectives her husband Charles wasn't bisexual, but that they had met in a gay chat room. Charles Edmondson has been in prison serving time for sexual battery. The prosecutor said Edmondson had sex with an adopted son who was an adult at the time, but the grooming had started much earlier. The sheriff's office released a police report that showed Claremont County Sheriff's deputies first started investigating Charles Edmondson for sexual assault.
Hey, buddy, thank you.
In August of 2022, a man reported that Edmondson assaulted him with a sex toy the
Love
day
you, buddy.
before. There was a lot of contact between detectives and the Edmondsons related to the investigation. The sexual assault accuser, who was 18 at the time, claimed that Charles Edmondson had been sexually assaulting him for 6 years.
Lower class. I feel that shit.
Edmondson include him sexually assaulting a boy that park staff believed was his son at a state park and defecating in the shower. That was part of the sexual battery investigation that started in 2022. Around that time, when detectives approached Charles Edmondson, he refused to talk to them or allow them to look at videos on his phone.
I appreciate it.
As Charles Edmondson was
I need a
serving time
dollar.
in prison for the
A
sexual
dollar made me
battery,
holler, man.
he and
Thank
Matthew
you.
Edmondson were charged with felony child endangering. Claremont County
That'll wake me up a little bit, a dollar.
He felt the Edmondsons tortured the 5 special needs children that they had adopted.
There would be place in the basement. There was a bed in the basement. It was a cold concrete floor. Sometimes there would be a mattress on it, one bed, often not. The defendants, I'm not going to call them parents because they didn't act in any way the parents should ever act. These defendants had installed video monitoring system and audio so they can communicate back and forth with these.
I've been walking in circles all day. Hey. I can only find two of those shoes. I've been walking in circles all day.
Place in the basement.
Crazy.
Images of one child in just a horrible mess of his own waste. These three
Everything from country to rap to right, kind of.
They're doing this. It is for warmth and probably for comfort as well. But we intend to prosecute this case and seek the maximum possible penalty.
And to be clear, the alleged abuse of those 5 adopted children was discovered while the investigation into the sexual assaults was underway. Earlier this month, just a couple of weeks after the Evansons were charged, their 20-year-old son was taken into custody.
20-year-old
Bailey Evans
Yeah, he's cool.
2 counts of felonious assault and 4 counts of child
Yeah, he's
abuse.
cool, man.
The sheriff says the charges stem from mental and physical abuse inflicted on the children in the home. Now remember, these are all young children. The triplets were between 6 and 8 years old when the alleged abuse occurred. The other siblings were older but younger than 13.
What I can tell you is these children are special needs children. And some of the injuries that they sustain
Probably Kevin Gates.
consistent with the behaviors that we exhibit.
MC Hammer, yeah, Vanilla Ice, yeah. Hardcore Punk, Like who? Name some bands, Hardcore Punk. Morgan Whale. That's funny shit.
Breaking bones or getting stitches. So that's why I think it was easy to explain away these injuries.
Bailey Evanson began to sob as deputies put him in cuffs.
Bada bada boom. Bada bing, bada bam. Bada boom, bada bam. Bada boom, bada boom. I gotta have one of these. Not good.
To a cruiser to take him to jail. He turned back to talk to the woman who took off his necklace.
Do you need anything else? Okay. So there's a cruiser behind this white car.
Yeah.
Deputies walked Edmondson to the cruiser. He sobbed the entire way.
Ain't you from Scotland?
Kroger always gives you more ways to save, like low prices at every aisle. Plus, you can live and save more with digital coupons in the app, and earn fuel points to save up to Wellness knows you love your pet. A lot. Like daily face kisses, no personal space. A lot. What you don't love is their breath.
Yeah, I'm from my dad's balls. Are you poor? Yeah.
Wellness Linseeds are the long-lasting daily dental
Yeah, I
treats that
am.
help to reduce plaque.
It's all right though. Don't judge me because I'm poor.
Easier to love most of the time. Wellness. Be well, be well.
I want to bring in
Yeah,
Detective
poor
Troy
bro.
Lindy of the Akron Police Department. Troy, talk to me
Oh,
a little bit about your thoughts on this case.
oh.
Child abuse is uncovered after police are investigating this awful.
I thought Scotland was in Ireland.
Assault by Charles Edmondson.
Yeah, so my understanding of the abuse and nature of the case, obviously it's terrible, and I understand the children are now in protective custody.
I'm po too. I can't afford the other or. Hey, I'm so broke I can't even pay attention.
That's my understanding. Obviously, there are a lot of working components of what took place, and parts of the case investigation from CPS to the sheriff.
I'm so broke I can't even pay attention. That I mentioned. That I have ADD, attention deficit. I thought it was gonna rhyme it then. So, what I was thinking earlier.
How common is it that you're investigating something as horrific as a sexual assault? And the allegations in this case, I mean, I feel like
I hear I reach in my pockets and grab nothing but buttons.
graphic and disgusting. But then you discover evidence potentially of other crimes, which is how the prosecutor says this unfolded. That they got a hold of Charles Edmondson's phone. He wouldn't let them look at it. And so it took some time, but they had to get into that phone. And once they did, they find these videos.
Some people grow up, some people grow old. Hey man, hell yeah, man. Some people motherfucking
Piled on top of each other like puppies, naked in the basement on a
suck
concrete
and
floor trying to stay warm. So
I just
how
growl,
common is
yeah.
it that you are investigating one crime and you find others?
Typically, so it's pretty common for us to investigate and discover other crimes or other additional offenses that may have taken place within the same context of the case. It's really contingent upon what kind of data is available, what kind of evidence has been discovered. So in this case, I understand Mr. Emerson was charged for one particular or several particular offenses, and upon examination of the phone,
I bet that was lit.
new discoveries of these allegations, videos, images were discovered. So then you go back to your prosecution and approach that with additional search authority if necessary and or additional offenses to be charged. Of course, separate investigations are separate.
Oh, biscuits and gravy, hash browns and eggs.
Components as to what's required. Are there additional victims? Or is it potentially the same victims that have been offended or criminalized in a different manner?
I don't even know. I don't have a clue.
I've heard of these cases before where you can't get into a phone. Police can't get into a phone. And so there are some cases I've seen where they actually have to get the Secret Service involved in getting into the phone. And that's not the case. The prosecutor's not commenting on who got into the phone for that, but a lot of times it is the Secret Service that has to break into the phone. So talk to me about how challenging that can be in an investigation.
This is dumb.
So the challenges that are presented with that.
I paid $30 for this 50,000 puff.
That's not uncommon because we all have different resources, we all have different components.
Sure did.
Different levels of expertise.
Paid 30 on the head.
Not uncommon to.
Glad you liked them. Saw them just over a year ago in their hometown. Hell yeah. No, not bad. Good price, is it? How much is you guys's? $20 for a Geek Plus X and Southern Cal. Yeah, I can probably get a Geek Bar like $20. These are 50,000. This is a 50,000 puff. The other ones are 25,000. The other ones are $27.
A few weeks ago, police officers in Syracuse.
So, you know, sure. For $3 more, you get another 25,000 plus. So, his fucking water pump's going out.
On October 3rd, 2000. Okay, cash out card was a problem. Digital profits turned on. Give me 17 cents on Bitcoin.
I'm going to sub. Be mixing. You ain't sub yet. Bro, what?
On October 3rd, 2025.
It's crazy, weird, man.
For a call of a woman emailing threats to the local police station. Hello, we got a call. Said that you called the police department saying that you were getting. What's that? You didn't call? You sent an email to our admin? It wasn't you? Yeah, our police department said that they received an email from you to our admin. It'd be our email service up there. Is everything okay? I see you crying. They sent an email that talked about you. We want to make sure that that's. Well, it came from your email.
Yeah, I'm done anyway.
Alright, can you pull up your email real quick so we can see if it got sent? What's that? Okay. Well, I understand that, but you understand, like, when we get an email saying that someone wants to show up, we have to call them and go through the process. Here, I'll tell her. I'll tell her. Here, sit down. Sit down. I'm not. Hello? Stop.
I like to. Fuck yeah, we got some tension up in this bitch. Thank you, dude.
Hello? Yeah. So, Belinda sent an email to the police department.
Oh,
So that's why we showed up.
damn.
I don't know either, but she said she sent the email. Now she's saying she didn't send it, but
Damn.
that's coming for
I'm sorry, bro.
But she seems like she might be a little intoxicated and she was trying to get in. We didn't want her to barricade herself in, so we stopped her from going inside. I just wanted to let you know we're here.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. She getting with it? Gosh. Bitches are wild, man. You can tell when they're fucking doing dumb shit, too, man. Like, alright, so if you leave your phone, you just can tell. And then all of a sudden you're carrying it around, don't you? She didn't have shit, bro. Didn't work or anything. Oh, yeah. Fuck her then. Crazy. Be mixing, you do?
Yo, wait, do what they look, man. Go to meeting, just that, and what's your email? That's it.
Detroit style stuff. License sticks for only $4.99. You can have it all to yourself, human friend. I'll take one. Not a coat rack.
Me too.
I am a living, breathing deer. I definitely want one. Nice umbrella, bucko. Get new Detroit style deep dish slices and sticks for $4.99. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Today, we're going to be teaching you and Milad how to work here at Cold Stone. I obviously can't fit everything into this short video, so if you like this video, let me know so I can make more of you. First, we're going to start off by setting up the stone. Yes, this is why we're called Cold Stone. Right here is a cold stone. It functions very similar to your freezer at home. There's a compressor here that makes this very cold. That's why it's so frosty. It's because just like a soda can, you pull it out of the fridge, has condensation, little water droplets on it from the moisture in the air. The moisture gets drawn onto the cold stone. It's so cold.
Fuck, you gotta move on, man.
Down here are all of our cold toppings, and up above are
You
all
just
of our
gotta move
dry
on,
toppings.
brother.
The cold toppings sit in this little divot here, and they get nice and cold, but not too
Yeah, you
cold.
will be
Sometimes
stronger
you have
out
a
there, though,
refrigerator
buddy.
there, and then a freezer down here. The cold toppings are things like cookie dough, cake, fruit, and even sometimes chocolate. Once we set all of our cold toppings out, we have to remember to put our spoons and tongs into them so that we can actually scoop them out later. We're also missing raspberries, so we'll have to grab that in a little bit. First, let's show you and Ron how to do it. Over here is our Kia. These are Italian ice cream machines that hold all of our flavors.
Yeah,
Pretty much all of our
yeah,
flavors,
man.
beautiful,
You just
and
gotta fucking move out, move on, you know.
texture on top of each of these. But there's three back there that I see need some work. So
I
we're gonna work
guess
on
they're
those ones
cheating.
first. We need to work on butter pecan, banana, and cherry vanilla. We have a couple empty pans down here, but that's because we need to make those today, so we're not gonna stress about those. We'll worry about them later. Let's focus on the first three that we pointed out earlier. Now let's head to the freezer so we can grab our ice cream flavors. Most locations will have a walk-in freezer that you actually get to walk inside of that are full of a ton of ice cream. Since this is a tiny little New York City location, we don't have that here. We just have these region
Right.
freezers, so we're gonna find our first flavor, which is gonna be butter pecan. Now we're gonna take it out to the front and show you how to fill up the Kia. Also, make sure I don't forget to put the spoons out. I always forget to put the spoons and the tongs out. So let's make sure we don't forget to do that in a little bit. This job is really fun, but I want you to listen to me. Please remember to be careful whenever you try to pull the ice cream pans out. If it's a new pan, they can be really sharp around the edges, and I really don't want you to cut your fingers. It's not fun, so just be careful. One thing that helps is if you use a spade to lift up the edge and pry it up like this, then you can pull the whole thing out. This ice cream is actually way too full for us to fill it, but for the example of showing you guys today, we're gonna fill it anyway. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't the summer, and I know we're gonna be busy and we're definitely gonna sell through this, so it'll be all right. But if it's a slow winter day, do not fill the ice cream ever this high. You do not need to do it. It is a waste. The first thing you're gonna want to do is peel off the parchment paper on the top. This is to help make sure that no moisture gets on the ice cream and freezes. That's actually how freezer burn happens. Is because of moisture getting on the ice cream. And this is a protective barrier, so you don't have to worry about that. We also use it to label and date all of our ice creams to make them all in store. This part is really important to me if you
Just
are
gotta move
working at a very
on.
busy location. You want to make sure that when you fill the ice cream, you already put the new pan in so that if we're busy and people are helping customers, they can start scooping out of the new pan while you get the old pan ready to go on top. Also, there's little bars in the Kia that hold all of these pans up so they don't fall down. Sometimes the bars will fall out when you switch the ice creams. Go ahead and fix them. If one falls down and you can't find it, it's okay. Just put the ice cream in. We'll figure it out later and we clean it and take it all apart. Also, once again, be careful with your fingers when you put the pans in. I've seen a lot of people's hands get smashed and cut. Just be careful. Make sure you drop it down and get your fingers out of the way. Now that we put our new pan into the Kia, it's time to start scooping out all of this old butter pecan. When I say old, I mean it's just a little bit older than the one that we used before. It's not actually old. Probably was made a couple days ago. You want to take your clean spade and go all the way around the outside, from the top to the bottom, and make sure you push it all the way down. Once the ice cream starts to stick to your spade, you can go over to the spade well and give it a nice little shake in the water or a good little rinse off, or you can even trade it for a clean spade that's been sitting in there. Let's hand our clean spade to Milad and see how well he can do at scooping ice cream down the sides. At this point, I think it's safe to say that I'm a professional at working at Cold Stone. I've done it on and off for about 12 years. And our friend Milad Murray here has only spent maybe a couple days with me at Cold Stone. So this is pretty much his first real day. In my videos, I always make working here look so easy because I have so many years of experience. So it's going to be nice for you to see what it's like for somebody that has barely any experience trying to do the things that I always show you. It's so crazy how I became friends with Malash. We both saw each other's videos and we're like, hey, we do kind of similar things. We both work at a fast food-ish place,
Yo,
and we both share videos on
Quava,
YouTube.
what's good with you,
I was
brother?
like, we should become friends. And then we started talking and really comparing notes and started working together on all kinds of things. And it really helped both of us get to the place we are today. And it's made us very good friends because of it. The first time we met was actually at a Cold Stone. There was a Cold Stone franchisee in Florida that flew Malad down so he could come hang out with me and we could make videos at his store. So we have to give a huge shout out to Rick in Kendall, Florida for taking us to your Cold Stone and changing our lives. Thank you so much, Rick, and I really do appreciate you. Alright, now that we scooped our ice cream all the way around, you want to bring it all down to one side and then flip it over and bring it all down to the other side so you make this kind of giant ball. The ice cream is a little soft today, so that's why it's kind of gooey, but this is perfect. We're gonna go throw this on top of the other pan of butter pecan. There are two ways you can do this. You can do it all in one go. Since it's a little soft today, I'm gonna cut it in half. Or you can cut it in three pieces. Everything you need to make yourself comfortable so you don't drop anything on the ground. You never want to waste ice cream, so make sure you do it in a way that you're most comfortable and you're not gonna I don't know if it's weird, but I think doing this is actually kind of fun. Maybe someday when you get a job here, you can let me know if you think it's fun too. Now that we've scraped our pan pretty clean, we can set it to the side so we can take it to the back to wash it in a minute. And then we're gonna get a new spade so we can go ahead and fluff up our giant mound that we have left over in here. When you fluff the ice cream, you kind of press your spade down into it, give it a little bit of a twist. It's kind of hard for me to show you on this giant mound way back here. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this pan of banana ice cream and I'm gonna teach you and Milan how to fluff this. See, there's way too much ice cream in here for us to fill this one. But if you notice, all the ice cream is scooped out of the middle. There's a bunch of ice cream on the sides. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flatten it out just like we did to the other one, and then we're gonna go ahead and give it a nice little texture of fluffing on top. If you've never tried banana ice cream from Cold Stone and you like bananas, you have to try it. It is so good. They only flavor it with 9 ripe bananas, so it has the most natural and soothing banana taste. It's so good, you have to try it. I don't know if you can tell yet, but Milan can definitely tell. This flavor is a lot harder than the other one. The butter pecan, I'm pretty sure, has a higher salt content, so it makes the ice cream a bit softer. And this one does not have any salt added to it, so it makes it pretty tough. Whenever the ice cream is really hard, it's nice to just keep rinsing it with water. It just makes everything a little bit easier so the ice cream doesn't stick to it. But the same thing,
Right?
you want to
That's
go
all you
all the way
need is a
around. You don't have
cat.
to go
Yeah,
all the way to
bullshit.
the bottom. You want to go about maybe halfway. So you want to push down. You also want to angle your spade in a way that you're making the pan nice and clean as you scrape down. Because we're trying to make this look nice and neat. Once we scraped all the way down the sides, you're going to notice there's a big divot in the middle. So we're going to pull some ice cream from the sides into the middle to make it nice and flat. Now your pan of ice cream should look pretty messy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and add a little bit of texture to it in a process called fluffing. But you're going to want to rinse your spade before you do this or else it might be a little difficult. I'll do half and you and Milad can do the other half. But what you want to do is you want to push your spade down and give it a little twist and pull out. This will create this nice little like ripple pattern that creates a good little texture on top. Or in other words, it makes it look fluffy. You probably haven't realized, but you're 8 minutes into watching somebody teach you how to work at a job that you might never work at. But one thing that is interesting that I've found is in the I've met so many people that work at Cold Stone that said that they learned how to work there from watching my videos. So who knows? Maybe someday you will work here. You never know what could happen. Life is crazy and weird things happen all the time. So if you end up working at Cold Stone because of my videos, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. Now that she looks the rest of it, we can drop her down into the Gia, and now we have a matching Gia. Let's not forget that black cherry one, but let's go take this pan to the back and so we can wash it and rinse it out. And the spoons, please, please, seriously, please do not let me forget the spoons. I always forget the spoons. All right, we don't have time to teach you how to wash all the dishes right now, but typically we like to rinse all of the dishes first, and then we wash, rinse, and then sanitize them again. We'll do that in a little bit, or maybe in another video, but let's go cut some brownies first. Our brownies are so good. The smell. I wish you could just smell the brownies. I'm gonna make Vlad wash his hands, and then we're gonna wash our hands as well. But let me take this out in the front first. Funnily enough, all of
Yeah.
our brownies are baked inside of cardboard boxes. I'm not sure how that works, but they're not metal pans. They're cardboard boxes. It's easy to get caught up switching from task to task, and then you look and realize you left a giant mess absolutely everywhere. So if you notice things, make sure you wipe them up. Like this one was leftover ice cream from the bottom of our ice cream pan. We need to make sure we lift that all up. Yes, I almost forgot. It's time for us spoons and tongs. You're the best. Thank you for reminding me. We almost forgot. So first, I like to put some spoons out. If you're curious about cross contact and allergies, watch one of my videos about all of that. I go into great detail of how we cater to allergies, but everything out here does.
Sometimes my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis gets in my way. But thanks to Skyrizi, I'm free to bare my skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin, and many people were 100% plaque free. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. And then we go hand in hand. Nothing on my skin, that's my new plan. Nothing is everything.
Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Pretty much have some cross contact. It's just unavoidable with everything being on the stone. And so if you do have an allergy, we really do go the extra mile to make sure that you have an option where we make everything in the back. And I'll show you in detail that in a different video. But we're gonna go ahead and put some spoons in here. Every couple containers gets a different spoon. By the end of a busy night, the spoons will be everywhere and half of them won't even have spoons anymore. So it's really not that big of a deal if they don't all get a spoon. But for the cold toppings, since some of them are kind of goopy or juicy, I like to make sure that they all at least have their own spoon because I don't like them to mix all the juices and the goops. But the other ones, they don't really have that problem, so it's okay if they end up mixing at some point. The tongs, we just keep down in this black little container here. It's called a black crock. We just keep the tongs down in there and we grab them out and use them to pick up Oreo cookies or cookie dough, things like that. See, like a golden Oreo. Once you're done with them, you just put them right back. Before you make your first ice cream, you want to make sure you scrape the frost off the stone so your ice cream can actually stick to it. If not, the ice cream kind of flops around everywhere and it makes a giant mess. So make sure you scrape off the stone. And you also don't want to get any extra moisture in the ice cream, and this prevents that from happening. Make sure you're leaning into it. It makes it so much easier. And if you're kind of weak, like I used to be, you can get on your tippy toes and really push your body weight into it. It makes it a lot easier that way. We'll show you how to make your first ice cream in just a minute, but let's go ahead and cut our brownies first. All of our brownies get baked in a factory inside these cardboard boxes, which might seem a little odd to you, but the moment you smell one and eat one, you won't even care where these things came from. They are so stinking good, it's insane. Since our brownies are already baked, they're categorized as ready to eat food. That means it's already ready to eat. So what we need to do is we need to wash our hands and then put on gloves because it's ready to eat food. So let's go to the back and wash our hands. Whenever you wash your hands, you want to turn the water on first, get your hands nice and wet, and then you're going to apply the soap and scrub as long as you can sing happy birthday 2 times. It's about 20 seconds. You want to make sure you really scrub your hands front, back, all the crevices, make sure you get every little bit, and then turn off the water and grab your paper towels. Now it's time to put our gloves on and start cutting our brownies. Cutting brownies is really simple, but for some reason, new people always find a way to mess it up, so let's make sure that you don't do the same thing. I personally prefer using a clean scraper for this, but if there's a giant knife and you'd like to use that instead, go for it. But I think this is a lot easier to make sure you get straight cuts. If you notice, all the way around the box are these lines to help guide you to make the perfect size brownie. These are there for a reason. You should follow them. Do not wing it. You do not know how to make the right size brownie, I promise. Me, after 12 years, I still can't do this the right way without following the guides. So please, 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 just follow the lines. They're there for a reason. It's not hard. I might make an ice cream later with a giant brownie in it just to show you how bad it is when somebody does not make the brownies the right size. It ruins the entire mixing process on the stone. I like to fold down the edges of the box so I can see the lines a lot easier on the sides. And if you don't feel comfortable making a full cut the first time around, you can just make these light little lines across just to make sure it's nice and straight before you press all the way down and cut it. I promise this is so easy if you just follow instructions. So many things are simple if you follow instructions, but if you don't, it's so easy to mess things up. Look, Milad cut all of these perfect squares of brownies. I'm so proud of him. And it's just because he followed the lines. And I know it might be annoying how much I've mentioned that, but I promise, when you you go to make an ice cream and the brownie's way too big, it really does kind of mess everything up. Now we're gonna unfold our box of brownies and begin to peel them off the parchment paper. This part is very important. Make sure you peel them off the parchment paper. You don't want to feed anyone paper. It's not fun to eat paper. It's fun to eat brownies though. This container here is called a large Cambro. We're gonna go ahead and peel all of these brownies off and layer them perfectly in our large Cambro. We like to fill these up with as many brownies as possible. That's why we like to make sure that it's nice and neat. I know it takes a little bit more time, but at the end of the day, it's gonna help you out in the long run. Once we fill our entire large Cambro of brownies, we're gonna put the blue lid on top and then also write that we made these. We'll have to go into great detail about dating things in another video. Let's quickly fill some spoons and then we're gonna watch Milad make us some ice cream and see how well he does. Once again, let's work smarter and not harder. So let's keep all of our spoons nice and neat. They all come in these boxes in perfect rows. You want to make sure you grab them from the handles and put all of the spoon side down and handle side up. This is so that when we go to take it out later, we don't have to wear gloves because we're just touching the handle and not the part that goes in someone's mouth. The more careful you are taking out the box,